YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today, we're checking out Schedule 1 for the first time. That's right, I'm going Breaking Bad on everybody. It should be a lot of fun. This game had a very, very long stretch of popularity on Twitch. Well, at least long for Twitch. And I'm pretty late to the party, but as a smaller streamer, I think that's perfectly okay. We'll see how this game is. I've legitimately never played it. I just installed it about 45 minutes ago. So I'm looking forward to trying out for the first time. But YouTube, you guys know the drill by now. If you do enjoy this video, please leave a like or a comment to help out with that algorithm. It would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to help grow the YouTube channel. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it. With that being said, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's free. Easy way to support me over on YouTube, and it means a lot. If you want to see more of my content get notified when a new video drops, ring that bell. Follow me on all my social media down below. And YouTube, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the other side. Hey YouTube, welcome back. We're just loading into the game. TVGS does not condone the manufacturing, trade, or I'm assuming the distribution of drugs. They just made a game about it. So alright, here we go. We're going to get started here. Again, this is literally my first time loading in. I had 0 minutes and 0 seconds while when I loaded in. But yeah, we will play a new game. And oh, it looks like there's a way to vote. Okay, so I'll vote there. Why not? As you can see, no save slots. I haven't even done the tutorial yet. Let's see. What should we call our organization? What do you think we should call it? Should we just call it, gosh, I don't know. Off to a great start, huh, guys? Totally legit Trash Pickup Incorporated. Sure. Alright, so here's the prologue. Wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey. So we grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest the fully grown weed plant. Alright. And we'll probably need to grab that too.
I can see!
I can fight!
Thank you, Raynella. You're wondering how to do something, there's usually input hints at the bottom left corner. Alright. So we package all the weed. In the packing station. All right. Seems pretty straightforward. All right, so we did that. So we filled up the watering can and watered the other weed plant. So let's see. Okay, seems legit. All right. Press tab to open your phone. And meet behind the gas station. Okay, it looks like we have to just do that there. Okay. Talk to Uncle Nelson outside.
Yeah.
Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? Sure is. If you're heading down to town for some deals, you mind grabbing something for me? Yep. Got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Come here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. Looking to pick up any supplies for yourself? Just throw them on my tab. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. All right, now we drive into town. We're driving a truck. Driving a big old truck. Alright, so we're going to be behind the gas station. We have parked the car. So here's Andy. Got the stuff? Much appreciated. And then we have the Blue House and the pawn shop. Hey, Mask. Yep, you know it. You ready? Alright. There we go. Very nice. How's it going, Mask? It's good to see you. Alright, then Blue House. Where's Doug? It's Chelsea. There's the doctor. Here's the police. Whoop, whoop. This is the sound of the police. Oh, that's some nice graffiti. Ah, there's the Blue House. Okay. Gotta go fast. Hey, Doug. Go talk to Chelsea. I think she'll like your stuff. Okay. Now we run all the way back. You missed the boobies. This is true. Can I interest you in a free sample? Let me try. Oh, hell yeah, Mass. Sounds good. Alright, we gotta get 2 soil from the hardware store. That's over here. Morning, mate. What can I get you? I'd like to purchase something. Card only. All right, then we got to go talk to the Nelson's contact at the mall. Body search in progress. What the hell? All right, where's the motel? Oh, it's the police. Whoop whoop. We have to hold an item to conceal it. Okay. Fine, you're clean. Lucky this time, I guess, but I know you're uncle to something at that ranch. Better watch your back. This town won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. Why, I never. Alright, where's the motel? Oh, I saw it a minute ago. I just don't remember where it is. Text-based drug dealer game back in high school? Oh, man. Here's the motel. Okay, I'm like, I knew I saw it around here somewhere. What do you want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh, yeah? You gonna pay for it? It's already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelson already owes us some serious cash. Lucky for you, he's been good on his word so far, but you let him know he better close that tab real soon. I also need some weed seeds. Ballsy today, huh? Fine, but if Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. Alright, we got some OG Kush seed. Got a tip that'll help you quite a bit, but might be a spoiler. T2, first of all, thank you for putting that up front. But I want to let you guys know, I've already seen several videos of this game. I haven't played it myself, but I have seen several different streamers play it. So yeah, if you want to give me any advice, please do, and don't worry about spoiling something for me. Not with this game. Come again? No, thank you. Raynell's making new emotes? Hell yeah. Take everything from the RV as soon as you get access to it after this cutscene. Oh yeah, I think I know. I think I know why. I think I know why. Yeah, like before I go to bed, right? I think that's everything except for that one weed plant. Definitely want to have an inventory before you take the phone call. Yeah. Evening, you get in town? All good. Got your package, but those guys are pretty antsy. Oh yeah, don't worry about them. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. Okay. Head to bed when you're ready. Alright, we got everything. I don't think there's anything else I can grab, right? And we sleep. So we got $270. Hell yeah. This is always one of the funniest things for me, is the police show up and then they don't secure the RV. You know what I mean? Left in the dust. Complete the prologue. So you just drive away in the RV. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. The cops in this game are pretty incompetent, let's be real. True. You know only one way to make money, time to get to work. DVGS presents... Schedule 1. Or, if we were using actual American letters, Schedule I. What does the I stand for? You got me. Don't ask me that. That's un-American. We don't use no Roman numerals here. Alright, let's see. Gotta be honest, I gotta be paler than that. That's about my build. Give or take. Let's see. That is kind of what my hair looks like now. NFL in shambles? I know, right? That's kind of what my hair looks like now. I usually do go with the buzz cut, though. And let's see, it's got to be a darker brown. I do always have the smug look. It's what I do. Yeah, I think that's fine. We don't need to spend a ton of time with, let's see. Let's go with... I usually wear cargo pants. Although I haven't worn cargo pants in a while, so I guess we'll go jeans. We'll go blue jeans and... Yeah, we'll go purple. We'll do a purple shirt. I think that's fine. And my sneakers are gray. Alright. Looks just like me. Alright, welcome to Highland Point. Open your phone, press tab to read your messages. Heard you're in some trouble. Best not talk to you over a mobile phone. Go find a pay phone. UN.
Warning.
Hey,
Warning.
Trashy, welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well. How was your stream? Bye, you girl. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Rabbit. Yeah, yay, drugs. All right, so I got everything. I got everything here. We'll fill up the watering can. But thank you very much for giving that shout out to Trashy Leftist. Trashy, how was Sea of Thieves? That's another game that's like, it's on my list of stuff to do. You know? Yeah, because if I remember correctly, don't they, and I could be wrong, but don't they, like, seize my van? But welcome, Rabbit. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Spending time with a girl today, but also she dropped me off at the kid's birthday party so I could say hi. Now I'm leaving the party. All right, sounds good. Well, Rabbit, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we will see you soon, okay? Thank you so much. Oh, okay, guess I can't grab that. His mom gave you so much food? Hell yeah. Okay. There we go. Dang, I don't have any more, I don't have any more packages, so that's not going to be good. I don't think it needs water yet, so we'll just wait a minute. 98, 99. There it is. All right. Okay. Like, I have to head out, and she's like, not without this bag. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's go find a payphone. I imagine it's at the town square. And here we go. Tax evasion, tax minimization, DUI, faulty breathalyzer, felony murder, justified self-defense, ham legal services. I gotta hire them for my lawyers. Curfew tonight, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. For sale, post office, $10,000. Man, I would love to buy a post office. VS for president. Blue Balls Boutique. Raise real estate? Do you think their slogan is let's play? Choose Lenny's for your garden. Speed Grow, PGR, and fertilizer. Andy Hanks Hardware. Why do you think he's so handy? Oh, there's some police. God damn, good to hear your voice, buddy. It looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. So glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Look, Yosh playing Helldivers. Wow, shocking. I know, right? Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunities for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll give you enough to get you back on your feet. Find it stashed near the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Okay, let's see. There's Highland Bank. There's Ham Legal. Highland Medical. A church? Who doesn't like a church? Cash for trash. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with the with the city design. I think they've done a pretty good job with this. Yeah, that's the hotel. A casino. Okay, we can go gambling there. That'll be fun. Crimson Canary. Alright, here's the supermarket. Alright. Glad I checked. Piss! Gotta love that. Alright, and then near the canal. Good thing I realized I could check a map, huh? Otherwise, I might have been running around for a while. Alright, so there's the dead drop, so it looks like I have to go down here. Alright, now we head back to the RV. Well... I think they just blew up my RV. No, my RV. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Oh, we're so... You know, of course, that this means war. I didn't quite get that quote right, but you guys know what I mean. I believe it was, so you realize that this means war, I think is the quote. Well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzie's family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but I didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're going to need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. I saved, yeah. So I got the plant trimmers, the watering can. I got all the OG Kush, and I even packed 10 of it. T2. Don't tell me you're only coming in and watching for a little bit. Well, you got other stuff to do. You can take the entire grow up? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't see an option for that, but I also didn't spend a lot of time there. So that's my bad, but that's okay. Shout out hot boys and gamer girls. Damn straight. Alright. Manager at the motel office. Where's the motel? Alright, motel's over there. So I'm heading the right way. Okay, cool, cool. I think you press and hold use to pack it up. Oh, okay, I did not know that. Well, today I learned. I got at least some of the stuff anyway, so not the end of the world. I'm not super upset about it. Hi, Silver. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I at least got all the product and the tools at least, so it's not like I totally screwed it up, huh, TechWiz? I'd like to rent a room. Great, it'll be $75 for the week, okay? Deal. Thank you. You're in room 1, closest to the office. Alright. Is that Richard Nixon? Alright, now we gotta go to the hardware store. It's up there. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I legitimately did not know I could pack it up. I mean, it makes sense, you know, hindsight being what it is, but I legitimately did not know that. Today I learned. Hi. Damn it. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. Gotta wake up in the morning. Alright, now we gotta run back to the hardware store. Well, that's definitely some graffiti. Like to purchase something, so we need a grow tent and soil. I imagine we'll need a, I'll need some of this as well. Hey, friend, you new, right? Nice to see a fresh face in town. I'm Dan. I run this here hardware store. What line of work? Work in agriculture. Oh, ain't that nice? I always fancied a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow on the house. Welcome to Highland Point. Thanks. Hell yeah, who doesn't like speed grow? Actually, I don't think I have inventory space for it, hilariously enough. Oh no, he just gave me some, let's see. I just don't know my way around very well, if you guys can't tell. Alright, we'll just kind of knock out a bunch of this. Man, could you imagine a motel for $75 a week? Like in today's economy? Happy to find that for a night. Yeah, that's exactly what my thought was. It's like, I remember when I was trying to find, a hotel for like one of the rare trips I actually do take. And it was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be $300 for one night. What do you mean? That's like the minimum. Almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient, weed seeds. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed seed supplier. Send him a message, request a dead drop. I've vouched for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Hello, our mutual friend has asked me to help you acquire some marijuana seeds. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nels put in a good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab you can pay off later. I need to order a dead drop. Alright. Let's see. We'll start with 5 for now. I think we'll be good to go. Should be ready in around 2 hours, 30 minutes. Okay. A dead drop, yep. So, are you familiar with dead drops? Nope. Yeah, so dead drops are basically it's a way to drop off like goods and that sort of things. Hopefully inconspicuously. But usually without like the buyer or the seller actually having to meet face to face for like plausible deniability sort of thing. There's more to it than that, but that's kind of the idea. All right, I just got $11. Hell yeah. So it was like, I don't know if you saw when I was picking up all the cash, but basically it's like, yeah, let me like stash this in one location. And then someone else can pick it up later when I tell them about it. Type thing. And as you might imagine, it's usually used for, shall we say, less than legal deals. But it also hasn't been unheard of for, like, you know, governments and police to use similar features as well. Usually with, like, information or, you know, from informants and stuff like that. Alright, guys, we got $18 in cash. I can go buy one meal at McDonald's with this. Under the West Bridge. Yeah, where's the West Bridge? Oh, it's actually not that far away. Drop is ready under the West Bridge. Okay. Yeah, so see, this is an example of a dead drop. They have, like, little locations all around town where you can store stuff.
I can see!
I can fight!
Hi, Ace. How are you? Alright, we bought plant trimmers, which we have, and 10 baggies, which we also had. So it looks like I gotta just go buy 10 more baggies. That's kind of funny. And buy a trash bag from the hardware store. Okay. So hilariously enough, if I hadn't packed everything, it would have been fine. Ace, things are good. No major complaints. Just learning how to be a drug dealer in game. How are you doing, bud? Up, I walked right past it. Yep, I'm like, no, I thought it was over here. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Like to purchase something. 10 baggies. And we need a trash bag. I'll also buy this trash grabber as well. Doing good? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Dispose of the trash bag. Probably shouldn't leave the door open. $12. All right. Products. 38. Yep. We'll list that for sale. And now we wait for a message. 3 OG Kush. Yeah, for... see, it's 6 p.m. All right, Sauerkraut Supreme Pizzeria. It's over by the hardware store. She wanted 3 OG Kush. Yeah. There you go. Hell yeah. Enjoy. Buy and place another grow tent. Like to purchase something. Oh, I gotta deposit the cash first. Damn it. Okay, cool. He didn't close up shop this time. Alright. That should be good to go for now. And I did see that text message, so we'll go take care of that here in a minute. Schedule another deal. Alright, now we gotta get 3 deals. You know, I should have brought soil. I'm learning. Okay, let's see. Thompson Construction and Demolition. Okay. Alright. When you're ready, please deposit 150 in my stash box. Your debt is still unpaid. Okay, will do. I gotta get another deal before I can do that, unfortunately. All right. All right. And 3OG Kush. All right. Bud's Bar, 6 a.m. and 12 p.m. All right. Street Rat 2. Hell yeah. Look at that. We're moving up in the world. All right. Bud's Bar. Which is indeed this way. We got 3 for 120. And we'll go make the dead drop. Alright, your debt is now paid off. Hell yeah. Alright, now we gotta go talk to UN on the payphone. I was trying to get everyone order here for dinner. Hell yeah. Finished a few deals, made some decent cash, but you're looking to make real money. You'll need to expand your operation, more product, more customers. Best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. You can view all potential customers on your map. Grab some weed and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. Keep up with more customers, you need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of your motel room. Save $800, then go ask about buying the room. Alrighty. Let's go back to the motel. Try and make a little bit of money in the meantime. Look at all this trash. Pay no attention to me. I'm just being a good citizen with my totally legit business. All right. That there. That there. Hey, bro, you got 3 OG Kush? Yep. And we'll do afternoon. Alrighty. Potential customer. Can I interest you in a free sample? 89%? Not what I'm after. Damn. See, guys, I fail on an 89%. This is why I don't gamble. Case in point. Again. Every freaking time. Westville region must be unlocked. Okay, I haven't unlocked that yet. It's really hilarious when you create unique strange. It does weird stuff when they smoke it. Yeah. I saw one person got turned into broccoli, which was pretty funny. Also, hi, silly. How are you? Alright, got you there. And then the next one is behind the hardware store. It's over here. Thank you. Tired, took mom grocery shopping, wears me out. You have to put hers away, then come home and do yours too. Feel that. Been there, but I'm glad glad you're home now and you can hopefully take it easy. Sam Thompson. Yeah. Shipping containers near Sauerkraut Supreme. Excuse me. Well, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Also, silly, that's T2, not T1. I don't know if T1 is awake yet. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Shipping containers over here. Got it. All right. I had to step away to assemble a small recliner. Hell yeah. Well, welcome back, Raz. Good to have you here. Just saving up money right now. Good thing I'm being the trash man. T-Series could shapeshift. This is true, but the model never changed in the T, despite the shapeshifting. Which gives an interesting question. It's a Ship of Theseus type of philosophical question. Silly, I'm not letting you get away with anything after yesterday. When you were like, I'm so goal oriented. It was really funny. Thank you, Silly. I hope you guys had a great time. I had an amazing time yesterday. Barbershop, okay. Peter, my guy, you gotta change your name, okay? 90% chance of success. Will I fail this one too? Okay, cool. I finally got it. Yeah, I just hope everybody had a good time. You know, that's all I care about. I had a lot of fun. And I hope everybody else did too, you know? That is indeed Peter File. Yes. Alright, where's the barbershop? Okay, it's over there. So I just gotta basically go down this road and then keep heading down. Yeah, I agree, T1. I definitely feel Mr. File should legally change his name. I wanted to make a joke, but there's really nothing funny about that, so I'm not gonna. Oh, you're right, you're right. My bad, silly. Does that kind of slander if it's on his birth certificate? Probably need to ask a, probably need to ask a First Amendment lawyer. I recommend Ken White, aka Popat, if you guys don't know who that is. Ah, this is the barbershop, okay. Did it right in front of the police. Cold of me to be all up in that cop's faith with product in your pocket. You know it. Chloe Bowers. Okay. Oh, and we have a, that's counter offer. And we'll do... Yeah, we can do this now. North Waterfront. Okay. So where's the North Waterfront? Work curfew time. Good thing I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to bonk the cops in the head with at this point. Oops. Right. Mick Lubbin. Alright, let's see here. I need to get soil. Do that in the morning. Street Rat 3! We did it! Let's go to the hardware store. Free baseball bat in the basketball court. Okay, cool. Let's see. Nice unit free sample. 91 chance of success this time. Alright, sounds good. Got a new customer there. T2, I don't know if you caught it, but Donna rejected me initially with an 89% chance of success. I got rejected with an 89% chance of success immediately. Yeah, all good, silly. I did the same thing, so, you know, don't stress about it. Donna's a classy lady, you gotta ask her while she's bored at work, right? Pay no attention to me with my totally legit, you know, trash business. Or Trash Incorporated. She said no out in the open on the street. Yeah. While smoking weed out in the open on the street, silly. Can I just do a free sample? Bold move there, Cotton. I gotta go to the hardware store and buy some soil, but not from me. No, it was from me, silly. It was literally my product. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I handed her the free sample. She smoked it in the middle of the street. And then was like, nah, this ain't for me. Yeah, it's silly. It's all good. It's all good. But it's just like, yeah. Like, she legitimately rejected me in the middle of the freaking, with an 89% chance. Thanks for the free bud, chump. I can't believe you got auto-modded for that, by the way, T2. I literally cannot believe you got auto-modded for that. There's no need to soften any blow here. You saw what happened yesterday. Also, this is a drug simulator. Got some fighting words for auto-mod. True. Alright, cool. I got the horny bat. I can bonk all the police because they're horny for drug dealers. Thanks for the tip, T2. Much appreciated. Hey, dog. 4 OG Kush for 190. Yeah, you got it. All right. Let's go see about if Ludwig wants any. And then I'll actually, you know, go plant everything in the hardware store. That's Dan. Where's Ludwig?
Oh, yeah.
79% chance of success. Not interested? Alright, yep. See what I mean by why I don't gamble, guys? I've been rejected on an 89 and a 79% chance. Once you kind of figure out the ropes, the game is way more fun with friends. It quickly gets overwhelming solo. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I need stronger weed. Yep. True statement. That dude in particular is so picky, it took you 4 attempts. Okay, I don't feel... Like, here's the thing. I don't feel bad about it, everybody. I really don't. But it's just one of those things where it's like, that's a little unfortunate, you know? Alright. Oh, I actually don't have enough, to fulfill these deals. That's not good. I wasn't even thinking. The only game has a lot of half-baked hidden mechanics. Ha! I see what you did there. Can't sleep before 6 p.m., huh? Well, I hope this will grow fast enough for me to package some and sell it. Otherwise, this is gonna be pretty tough because I need to get 7. But yeah, I definitely see what you mean by how overwhelming it gets, because like I totally was all over the place, as you guys couldn't tell. But I don't think these are gonna grow fast enough for me to be able to complete both of these deals. So I definitely fucked up on that one. But that's alright. Yep, no, we're not gonna make it. Yeah, let me just open up the door to my motel with a bunch of weed growers in there right in front of the cops. Should have gone for later at night. Or I should have just been smart and set everything up ahead of time. My clips of this game is the cops coming inside after someone. Yeah, yeah. Didn't think they would, but he left the door open. Yeah, yeah. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fulfill these deals, so let me at least see if I can get him to accept, Alright, we'll take it. I did miss out on the other one, but that's okay. Alright. I'll be right back, everybody. Tanner wants to go out. So, alright. Hey, sorry about that, everybody. Tanner didn't need to go out, so I needed to give him his medicine. And then as I was giving him his medicine, my kitchen cabinet door fell off the hinge. So I had to repair that real quick. Because there's some stuff in there that the cats can reach that I don't want them touching. So yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Fun little break. I had to go to my own hardware store, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, hi Sin, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the chair stream. I'm sorry to hear you're still dealing with vertigo. Like the new emotes mask, hell yeah. I hope you feel better soon. Alright, yeah, we can just sleep for the night. That'll get us up almost past level 3 of Street Rat. Alright. And then before we start our next one, we'll go get the, we'll go get everything else we need. We'll go get that, that rent, that place for rent, so... All right. Store the product there for now, just in case I get searched. That way there's only one thing I gotta conceal. And okay, be good to go. Let's move on. Too long, never mind. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yep, missed out on all those. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. We got to get one more customer, and we need to buy the room for rent. Extra unit free sample. 63%. Hell yeah, we did it. I'd like to buy the room. I don't have enough cash. Okay, I gotta go get cash then. Where's an ATM? Here's one. All right. Like to buy the room. All right, get the room behind the restaurant up the stairs. Okay. Let's go move everything out of the motel. Hold right mouse button over an object to pick it up. Got it. That's why I couldn't figure out how to do it. Oh, hey, look at that. They already gave us some storage. That's nice. Let's see. 4 OG Kush. Yep. At the skate park. Five OG Kush. Yep, you got it. And the basketball court. Okay. Let's go move the rest of the shit out of there. Go buy some more soil, some trash bags. Hey, Jesse, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Okay. Hi, Mongo. Quick cat cameo for everybody. It's okay, Mongo. Alrighty. Yeah, things are going here, Jesse. No major complaints. Just made a couple mistakes, but nothing too serious, thankfully. All right, let's see. But yeah, it's been good. Just checking this out for a bit. Here's the skate park. All right. Got a decent base of operation, a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you need help to manage your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman, I think. He'll be the first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends recommended you. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. Okay. Gotta head down to the hardware store. Little man's doing well. I'm glad to hear that, Jesse. That's awesome. Always nice to see you. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you guys are having some fun while I'm learning how to be a drug dealer. Get 5 soil. Let's see. Need 10 trash bags. And we'll go with 20 baggies. I think that'll be good for now. Alright, we gotta get Chloe, Ludwig, or Beth as a customer, but we'll worry about that here in a second. Bag this trash so we can grab the trash can. Grab a little bit of cash here. $3. Alright. Then we'll go get some stuff ready and we'll try to get everyone else we can. 2 OG Kush. Yeah, we can do that. Do it tonight. Sorry, not right now. Alright. Good boy, Tanner. You doing okay, bud? Actually, we still need that. Good boy, Tanner. You doing okay there, bud? Now we have a couple more we can bag. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well, though, all things considered. Probably want to get some more of that later. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, alright, that'll be exactly enough. Yeah, get fucked, nerds. Get another grow tent. From our good friend Dan. Need to get some seeds too. Can't do it right now, sorry. Okay. Taco trucks. Bud's bar. Oh, that's the officer. Don't want to do that. Yeah. Oh, under arrest. Oh no. Ah, hang on. Be right back. Oh, man. I can't believe he found me in there. That's unfortunate. Oh, and I lost everything too. That's extremely unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I bonked and I ran, and they still found me, even though I was hiding. So I don't know. We'll have to figure that out, but that's all right. Have to try it next time, I suppose. I do like how they didn't arrest what's her name? Street Rat 4. Okay. It takes 2 bonks. Okay, got it. I did not know that. Good to know. Alrighty. I'm paying for some. You got anything I could buy? Alright, we got Jesse Waters. Okay. North Waterfront. Okay, I know where that is. Austin Steiner. Okay, so we got Ludwig there, Chloe, or Beth. Alright, let's try Ludwig here. %79% chance of success. Nice, alright. One sec. Let's see if Mrs. Ming likes it. Sweet, got Mrs. Ming. Always a good idea to sell to your landlord. That's a joke, that's a joke. Don't actually do that. That's 5. Let's go see if I can find Beth. There's Keith. Alrighty. Dropping off some trash. Earning some cash. Who did the murder? Wrong game, wrong game. Sorry, I thought I was playing Clue. Or Among Us. Among Us! Speaking of Among Us, did you guys hear? I guess they're doing a crossover with, I think it's Genshin Impact. Did you guys hear about this? Pretty wild. Among Us has been doing so many crossovers recently. That's Chloe. Where's Beth? Oh no, Chloe Bowers is who I thought this was Beth. Can't even begin to understand the connection they could make. Yep, same. Okay, we got Chloe Bowers. So Beth's on the other side, and then we got Star Rail is at least in space. I know, right? Oh, they want to do a body search? Okay, that's fine. You ain't gonna find shit, Copper. I got the stuff. That sounds so not Shenzo. True. But look, you got to get into character, okay? You know? If you ever know anything about, you know, like playing role-playing games and stuff like that, you got to get into character, and sometimes and sometimes that means, you know, you got to do things you wouldn't normally say. 65. Now you're after... Ah, you know what? Fair. Fair. Can't complain. Okay. You know, let's go back and check before I accept. I think we should have enough by then, but go double check. Now you need to boink Peter when you see him. True. He at least nearly changes his last name. Oh, that's right. I don't have anything growing, so yeah, I gotta turn both of these down for now. Let's see. All right. All right, now, sorry, Pecky. 3 hours, 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely see how this would get, like, really overwhelming really quickly because we're still only in the beginning part of this game. And it definitely feels like I'm like, man, I don't feel like I have a good handle on everything that's going on. You know? Like, because there is a lot to do, but this definitely feels like a game to play with friends for sure. All right. All right, let's run to the hardware store. Let's see. Let's get some more soil. We'll get 10 of it this time since we have a good amount of money. Let's see. And I think I need plastic baggies. Get 50 of those. All right. No, I can't do it right now. Sorry. $7. We did it, guys. All right. Drop is ready behind the casino. All right. Where's the casino? Okay. Suggest you invest in PGR fertilizer from the hardware store. Yeah, yeah. This is the right way. Up. Okay. Must have hit it twice by accident. Alrighty. Sorry, can't do it now. You'll just be disappointed. I'll respond to this later. We got Street Rat 5. Hell yeah. So we can now get electric plant trimmers and a pot sprinkler. Alright, then all those need water. Boy, Tanner, you hang in there, okay, bud? Alright. Let's head to the hardware store. Man, you would think with just this really easy way of just making a little bit of quick money here, more people would be like, "Oh yeah, let me not litter our town." But apparently not here. Oh, I know it might help if I wasn't carrying around the OG Kush seeds. Not really gonna do any good. And then we'll run to the hardware store. This is a small storage rack. Okay. How are we doing? 73, 75, and 82. Sure, but we'll do it this evening. Have you tried taking your trash to recycling and seeing if it pays out for that too? It does, silly. I've done that like 3 times so far. But to answer your question, yes, it does in fact do that. That's why I have those spare trash bags. Alright, let's see. EGR and fertilizer. We'll get 3 of those. Wonder why POB would not do it? Yeah, I did it. That was like one of the first things I tried. But yes, it does work. Oh, I actually want to do a lot more than that. There we go. Oh, that's how you save the game. That's good to know. Okay. Well, let's... No, you're good. You're good. No need to apologize. I was giving TechWiz shit earlier for also you know, being here coming in and out. So don't worry. It's all good. I know you guys have I know you guys have other things you're doing. I am very aware of my status of a background streamer, and you know what? I love it. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Man, guys, blowing up my phone, huh? Let's see. I think I have 4, so no, I don't have enough, unfortunately. Sorry, Kyle. And 6 OG Kush. No, I don't have that. I'm sorry. I had your tab muted. You mentioned to me. Yep, there we go. See? Okay, that's right. We need to put this product on the map, right? Sour diesel. Yeah. All right. Bagging everything. All right. Let's see. Two. But all right, I hope you guys are having a good time with this. I know I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. It's an interesting thing. I don't know if I'll bring this back on the channel. I guess we'll see if it turns out to be some kind of sleeper hit, but it's fun. I'm definitely glad I checked it out. You're paying attention so you don't get in trouble again? Silly, you never get in trouble here. You want to know when you'll get in trouble? When you get timed out. If you get if you are if you get timed out in my channel, that's when you're in trouble. Beyond that though, everything else is in good fun. Man, I got 3 offers here. I'm gonna turn you down for now, sorry. Sorry. Ludwig. Chloe, yeah. Need to make sure I have enough. Don't time me out like your nemesis, but watch out for Vin. He's timeout happy. Yeah, yeah. I guess I should clarify. What I meant is, you're not in trouble unless I ask for you to be timed out. If I either time you out or if I ask for it specifically, that's when you know you're in trouble. Anything beyond that? No, you're good. Alrighty. Yeah, there is definitely a lot to this game. That is for sure. There is a lot to it. That's not a bad thing per se, but it is just you know, it's like I said, there is a lot going on in this game. Sorry. Don't have it yet. But yeah, it's definitely been an interesting experience, that's for sure. Alright. Let me also order some... One thing I do appreciate about this game is that cops will sometimes walk by the places where you're making your deals, like in back alleys and stuff like that. I know we're talking about how the cops are pretty incompetent in this game, but that's just a nice little programming touch I've picked up on. They also know, like, to search dumpsters and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Annoying, but cool. Drug dealing is not as easy as it appears, lol. True! I never did think drug dealing was easy. Personally speaking, like, I don't want to speak to anyone else for it, but I personally never felt it was easy. That may be because that may be because I watched too many true crime shows with my mother growing up, but that's another story. That is the sour diesel, right? Yep, there you go. Alright, where else are we going? Destruction and over there. Okay. Do some pretty fucking stupid drug dealers, so it can't be that hard. Yeah. I can't argue. OG Kush, 4 of you got it. Yeah, like I said, I didn't know a ton of drug dealers. I did know a couple, but I never thought it was easy. That's for sure. I know that this may surprise all of you, but I was not big into, you know, drugs as a kid, or even as an adult. Yeah, I got the stuff. I don't have 3 OG Kush at the moment. I will try to do my best to get more of it, though. Some people do. They think you get your hand on some and sell it to who? If people don't know you, most won't buy from you. Yeah. Okay, it's behind the supermarket. Do that first thing in the morning. Drop is over by the supermarket. Over there. Okay. Grab that later. This should be good soon. Supermarket is, yeah, down the street and around the corner. The latest update apparently added in the cartel that was voted on by the community, but you haven't played it yet. Yeah, I haven't seen, like, I know they obviously, they talked about it, but I haven't seen it yet, so... But alright, I feel pretty good about, you know, where we are. I may try to get my friendship with Beth, Ludwig, or Chloe up, but I think I feel pretty good about, like, you know, checking this out. So, guys, I think I'll wrap there. I know this wasn't the longest playthrough today, but I do want to kind of relax and get ready for my new job tomorrow. But I do hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. If you do want to see more of this, if you want to get more into detail, obviously, I think I only really scratched the surface of this game. But we've been going for about 2 hours. I feel that's a pretty good time to kind of dip my toes in and see. Viewership was pretty good. But YouTube, if you guys want to see more, please leave a like or a comment. But in the meantime, thanks very much for watching, YouTube. I love you. We'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye!